How is it going, everybody? And welcome to another beautiful deck, this time built around Shaile. I promised you already in Kamigawa I want to build Shaile, and I remember Absenta told me there is a lot of citizens. Yes, Absenta they are, but I tried a lot of citizen builds with Shaile and sadly none of them really works. The only really cool synergy here is Rabble Rousing, and then I thought, what can we do with this 4-5 token that we created? We can make bigger with our Shaile because we can put counters on everything. Who doesn't know? And a lot of people forget about it. You will not believe how many people I catched off guard by attacking with Adeline, and this is a perfect curve, right? Turn 2 Shaile, turn 3 Radiance, attack Shaile because attacking Adeline creates a 1-1 token, and suddenly some people block this 1-1 token because they have a 2 toughness creature. And forget about it, Shaile can activate it, and let's check out what she does, and then we're gonna go check out the gameplay because it's really cool. A really fun deck, performs okay, it's not terrible, but it's the best I could do with Shaile. But it's really fun and really entertaining to play, really entertaining to watch, I think, for you. This is why Shaile has the ability, it has Flying and Vigilance, a 1-1 flyer. Has the ability to tap and put a 1-1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under our control this turn. This is why we have things like Battle Cry Goblin. It creates tokens when it attacks. We have Adeline. It creates tokens when something attacks. And then we have also Isshin. It says whenever something attacks calls a triggered ability, it happens again. So we create more tokens with it. And then we have, of course, Rabble Rousing to make a lot of tokens, especially with Isshin. We double all the tokens, let's say. And then Thundering Raiju can be an amazing finisher, can be an amazing aggro piece, but can also give our Hidetsugu just possibilities to maybe alternatively win the game. But it's just super fun. Of course, we have this amazing aggro start with Kumano faces Kakkazan and the Luminarch Aspirant. We played this counter team a little bit, but mainly my idea is Shaile to put counters everywhere and to damage. And if you don't take Shaile, you can also play the Ambrose, Dean of Shadows, Dino. You see the reference, Dino. He looks maybe a little bit like you. I don't know how you look, but maybe he looks a little bit like you. He's maybe all in similar age as you are. He has the ability, he has a 4-4-4-4, so the stats are okay. He has the ability to tap and put a 1-1 counter on another target creature. It must not be yours, it can be something else, but we accept him. And then it deals 2 damage to this creature. So if this creature will die because of it, like when we deal the damage, then we can remove it, or like it will be a remover. And then it says also whenever a creature you control with a 1-1 counter dies, we draw a card. So it's again, it has no restriction to tokens, so anything that dies with a counter on it will draw us a card. So it's like a sweeper, pseudo protection. To be honest, I played him only once, or like I played him as a creature only once. I played him in the past really much when Strixhaven came out. I had like instantly 4 Shailas in the first 20 packs, I think. Yeah, and I played him a lot back then, and he draws you a lot of cards if it's pseudo sweeper protection. Yeah, otherwise, Rabble Rousing, you know what's happening with Rabble Rousing and Shaile when suddenly you have a bunch of tokens that is bigger, and then if you have Raiju on top of it, it's GG, it's GG, it's like 10 damage unblockable, and then plus the damage that Raiju and the creatures provide that are attacking. But anyway, gameplay will speak for itself. It's a Mardu mid-range aggro build. This is why I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and don't forget to support the channel if you were so long with us. Otherwise, let's roll it. And here we are with our first game, with our Birdman, and I thought we're gonna, of course, try it in Platinum. I just reached it today at morning, and I thought it will be interesting to try this new deck out here, and then definitely a difficult decision, but I think we're gonna draw an untapped source to play our Luminarch on curve. Yes, we did. So let's go with Kumano. Then Luminarch Aspirant into other shenanigans, and this way even our Luminarch Aspirant not gonna die to the trigger of sacrificing the Ghast. So we're gonna put here some counters, then we're gonna play this one for black, so we already have it out of our way. Sure. Si, senor. Nice. So let's see what we're gonna do next. It's amazing draw, by the way. The game shows me what the direction is. So let's go like this. Let's put a counter here. Let's go in. Depends on my opponent. Most likely Luminarch Aspirant, claro, because I would block it too. But we drew this amazing top deck that just shows me that the game wants me to win. The game wants me to make something happen. Sorry. Yeah, by the way, I turned my camera. Tell me about the quality. This is why I always see myself. This is why I'm maybe a little bit more interactive with myself, because I see myself now. You know how it is. You stand in front of the mirror, you are naked, you like what you see, so you always look there, right? So this is what happens here. Sometimes, like everybody has their phases, you know. Oh, nice one. So opponent don't like if we extend his stuff. Totally understandable, bro. Totally understandable. So now my opponent most likely 1, 2. He has blood on the snow. This is why. Am I fine with him blood on the snow in next turn? Because then I have Luminarch Aspirant with Kumano face Kakkazan. If I attack now, he has now 4-5 mana, right, with the Treasure. If I attack now, he has 6. This is enough for blood on the snow. With blood on the snow, he will get a guest out. I think I'm fine, because if I don't attack, then he will sweep my Kumano, and for the next turn I don't have a viable play. This is why, let's go in. Let's go in. I expect him to sweep now. Definitely. Yeah. No, he don't. Okay, this is good actually. This is actually very good. Okay. I think I need to go all in. If I want it or not, I think I need to go all in. 1, 2, 3. Right? Yes. We go all in. Okay, my opponent decides to block the weaker one. Sure. I think I need to, because I cannot let him play. Yeah, definitely. Now I need to sacrifice the Kumano, because otherwise I will sacrifice a creature and then sacrifice an enchantment, and Kumano is an enchantment. So I'm gonna sacrifice the Kumano. And then we have nothing else to sacrifice, right? So, but this is totally fine. It's 1 damage from my opponent. So, if my opponent don't have anything for 3 mana now, I win, because I have Den of the Bugbear. You see down there? I don't even know where to show. There? Or there? 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 Jesus, is this weird? Oh god. Oh god. Here, maybe, huh? I don't know, I don't see my screen. Okay, my opponent has at least something now. This means he will get 1 life back, but afterwards. So if I bring him to 0, is okay. Right? I think I'm 1 damage off. 1, 2. Right? So I go here, create a token too, that goes in. He blocks 2, and I go for 4. Yeah, and the life he gets afterwards. Woo! This is why Pest is not valuable. If Pest would instantly give you life, then he would have won. Otherwise, let's go next. Great game, great game. What? For no starting, amazing game. Let's go next. And here we are against Rave. 8, 9, 8. I wanted to save you. Oh, this is again a really interesting decision here to make, but let's skip it. Let's skip it. Wanted to save you this debacle that I just had against Boros. This is why again another Boros. So I'm not even sure if this is gonna be also in the video, but we're gonna see. Maybe it's gonna be a cool game. And a cool game, I mean not a game where I die on turn 4, because my opponent has everything they need. But we will see, right? Rife. Rife. Okay. Yes. So let's... Even if I want to play black, I think Adeline is here more impactful. And let's see if maybe my opponent forgets again about this 1-1 token that is suddenly getting bigger. I think he forgets about it. A lot of people forget about it. I don't know why. They don't read the cards or they never played against Shaile. But she gives plus to everything that just entered the battlefield. This is why Rabble Rousing and Shaile is an amazing card. It's just a good card. It's just a great magic card. So let's grab another white source here. Yes. Let's play it out. Let's attack with it. Because now I can discard my Adeline and get Shaile back. 2 mana creatures we can get back. 2 mana permanents we can get back. Oh, you play with fire. You can suck on my fire. Go back. And just because I want to show it to my opponent, what we are doing here, what he's losing against. Oh, and Isshin! Isshin! This is what you are dealing with, my friend. This is what he's dealing with. And next turn, if he will not be already dead, Raiju deals damage equal to modified creature you control. Well, when you attack... I'm sorry that I interrupt now. When you attack, before the trigger from Raiju resolves to deal damage to everything, and you build up your board, you can give everything a 1-1 counter. And it's gonna be really painful. The Raiju. I think the time that I'm recording now is the time where the most people try to rank, at least in Americas. So I encounter a lot of Boros players. And a lot, I mean like out of 6 games, 4 games Boros. So maybe it's not the best time to record a video again, you see? Like they're... Yes, I understand. They are sometimes... I cannot play Adeline anyway, yeah. There are sometimes different versions of Boros because people don't have all the wild cards, people don't have all the possibilities, but they see that this deck win a lot, so they try to rank up with it. But for me personally, Boros is Boros. Yeah, you can play Boros Reanimation, this is something cool and I respect it, my friend. This avatar looks really weird now, no? Did it always look so weird? I don't know, but let's play a Goblin. Next turn, can Isshin activate it? No, he can't. So Isshin with Battle Cry Goblin creates more Battle Cry Goblins, or Goblins in general. Okay. So I'm gonna play this for white. Just in case we draw another white, so we can maybe do here something. As a removal. Okay. So let's see if my opponent can reanimate before, if he has the Cheeky Bricky. And if he can reanimate before I do my Rabble Rousing Isshin things. I'm happy that he used so much removal here as Velakamus. Okay, so my opponent theoretically can already reanimate next turn. He has only white sources, what should I do? What should I do? There's nothing else I can do, right? The Isshin and hope for another land? Nothing else. Now if I top deck Rabble Rousing with the Isshin creates more tokens because it's an attacking ability. Yeah, let's see. I think my opponent has already. My opponent has it already. He has Velakamus in the graveyard, so most likely he's gonna reanimate it. this is how it can go. Oh, but it's cool, at least it's a different Boros, but still it's Boros. I don't know why the game puts me always against Boros lists here, but at least something. Okay, this is not a land. Is this a GG for me? I think this is a GG for me. There is no reason to attack. So even with a land it will be really difficult, but gonna see, maybe there is something. Okay, good game, my friend. Good game, rope. Good game. Bring it. Bring it to me. Thank you. Stance will be the only answer that I would be able to draw, but we didn't draw it, so it's okay. Let's go next, right? Na 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 Birdman. Electroseer. Electroseer. We go first. Wow. Wow. Sure. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's a weird hand. Weird hand to keep, definitely. But let's try it. Definitely a really weird hand to keep. Let's explode both on the same turn. Because next turn, or I play Restoration, or I play a creature that comes in to profit from the counters. Oh yeah, we played a creature definitely then. So let's go here for black. Let's go here for Battle Cry Goblin. with 2 counters instantly. And next turn we can already trigger the Battle Cry Goblin to create more goblins. Cool, no? I think it's cool. I would say this is cool. Oh, whoa, 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 no, no. He has Scourge or something to damage for 2, so he thinks first strike, I'm gonna got you, bitch. I'm gonna got you. But he didn't. He didn't. Or for 3. No, he has the dragon thingy, no? He has the dragon thingy. So let's bait the dragon thing, I would say. Or play you, because he will gonna most likely kill something. Or bait it. He gonna kill something, so I can return it with Restoration of Eiganjo again. Yeah, it's gonna kill something. Surprise, motherfucker! It's okay. Still 6 power and toughness. Let's take our land out. Let's attack with it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Next turn, I can... Ooh, Atsuchi. Sure, sure. Discard the land, get the Kakkazan. Think so, right? Discard the land. Get the Kakkazan. Free Kakkazan. What do you want to do? How is he gonna block? Gonna block here, here, here? I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I'm not frozen. The video didn't crash. I'm just thinking. My thoughts process, right? I attack, he will block here, 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 here. I make it indestructible, this exiles, because don't forget Kumano and face Kakkazan exiles, right? Other option, I can attack only with him, then I can guarantee that he will block here and can use it here to accelerate it, right? So I think this is the best approach I can do. I'm gonna attack like this. Yeah. I'm gonna go and say... indestructible, because this is not damage. Kumano face Kakkazan says only if a damage from a source you control will be applied. Burn down the house. I'm playing around burn down the house too. This was my thought process. This is why I'm sorry if sometimes... Okay, another Asuchu. Fox Monk. Okay, let's go with you, I would say. Let's go here, and we put a counter here. I think it should be game, no? Five damage, okay. So the only thing I'm worried now is nothing really. Burn down the house will not do it. Goldspan Dragon will not do it too. Bro, we are in 2022. Goldspan Dragon is not enough. Goldspan Dragon is not enough. He's not enough. Fun deck. Fun deck. Let's see if you're gonna have more fun with it. Because my voice is going a little bit already. But very fun. Yeah, sometimes even Goldspan Dragon is not enough, just a really fun game, and I found in general this deck really fun build. Also entertaining. The win rate, as I already said in the intro a little bit, is so la la. The problem is I face a lot of Boros burn. I don't know if it's only me or you too, or it's depending on my time zone or where I'm playing, on what time I'm playing. I'm facing really much Boros burn. Doesn't matter what deck I'm playing, basically. And I definitely can make it against Boros burn, but then it will be not as fun as it is. And I find this version really fun. We saw some really nice synergies, and people usually scoop before the synergies happen, but it's just a really fun deck. This is why I would recommend, if you have the most cards of it, try it out. It's definitely fun. If you have Shaile and you wanna find a nice place for Shaile, I tried different builds. I tried whatchamacallit, Abzan, green, white, black build, only without red. Only with citizens, was not so good. Even if you have suddenly, like, I don't know, 3-4 citizens, well, yeah, then you have like 3-4 2/2s that you can also achieve with other cards like Wedding Announcement, for example, right? So it's not like the biggest impact. The biggest impact for me, what I found in these combinations that I was building and trying, is definitely Rabble Rousing and also Adeline. And because of Adeline, I thought, okay, everything that produces tokens or creatures that while they're attacking or while something happening, or passive production of tokens, is more powerful than me playing spells that are less powerful or not as impactful, make him a little bit more impactful but still not impactful enough, if you know what I mean. So this is why I thought, okay, Battle Cry Goblin, amazing. Kumano faces Kakkazan. This is why I decided to go for Mardu, for splashing red and playing Orzhov with red, or this is more Boros with black, let's say. Kumano, it comes in the turn 3. This is exactly when you want to pop your Shaile, or you can pop your Shaile. So sometimes you have this gold opening with Kumano on turn 1, Shaile on turn 2 with a counter from Kumano. On turn 3 you attack with 2/2 Kumano Haster and a 2/2 Flyer Vigilant, and if opponent forgets about it, they block maybe Kumano with something also 2/2, right? And you can make it 3/3 because it just entered the battlefield. So you can also use this for your sagas. I also thought about maybe Cheeky Bricky to include it, but it doesn't have so much synergy. This is why I don't need to make it in every deck that has red to put a Cheeky Bricky in, right? Yeah, Kumano into Shaile, into maybe something like Adeline. This is your god opening. Like, there is nothing that can beat this opening. So turn 1 Kumano, Shaile, and then Adeline, give him, you suddenly have a like a 4/5, a 3/3, and a 2/2 on the board, and plus a flying 2/2, right? That is with Vigilance going. So this is like a god opening that you can hit. As more consistent you can hit it, is better. So this is why I thought maybe at the beginning, reduce Restoration, add more Adelines, maybe play a little bit more Isshin, because his attacking ability is cool. But then I thought, okay, let's go for more fun, less competitive, more fun. But we can make it more competitive if you want to, if you add like a little bit more removal, a little bit more interaction, blah blah blah. Yeah, otherwise I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I'm sorry that I took a little bit longer. Today is the first video we make freestyle. This is why I thought I will let everything out. Otherwise, yeah, guys, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope definitely to see you in the next one. Ciao.